What's up, honey family? It's your brother, Sam Lopez. This is Sam Lopez, and we're starting our 21-day walking challenge. This is day number 1. We'll get right into the wind and everything because I'm literally walking. And let me just make sure I can share this podcast link so that way it's on the right pages. So we're going to be here maybe like 15 minutes from the time where I'm walking now. Try to get back to the studio, and it should take me like 15 minutes this pace. So we're gonna see. Over here in a beautiful day, northeast Pennsylvania, Bethlehem, Pennsylvania to be exact, and I'm a couple of minutes away from my studio, from my home studio, so it shouldn't take too long. But let me make sure I get this podcast in the right direction. So walking is so key to any health situation that you have going on. For any regimen you want to try, when you start walking, it's just like it's a game changer. People want to start running, they want to start lifting weights, they want to go on diet plans, and it's so not necessary for many reasons to start that way, especially if you've been out for a while and you haven't had really the chance to do none of the above, right? You should want to start somewhere. You start walking, to me, in my experience, has been an excellent thing. Walking has been great. So it's no surprise why anybody wouldn't start by doing this. No surprise why so many people want to start running before they start walking. You want results? You got to start. It starts with one step at a time. One step at a time. So I'm going to share the link now. Then I got to reshare it. Do this all on my phone. So that way, thank God for technology, right? It gives the tech to get it done. And it gives the tech to get it done, so we're doing it. We are doing it. We're doing it good. So let me go back to where I'm supposed to be going. So that said, energy is good too. You really need to have energy. You need your energy, of course, to do the things that you love to do in life. You might be a workout guru already, and you know the importance of cardio. So this is part of cardio as well. If you're a beginner in the beginning stages and you know summertime is on its way, depending on what part of the earth you're living in. Over here in the northeast, we just got into spring, so the weather's a little nicer. And I can't complain about today's weather. It's a little windy. Other than the wind, I got my hot suit on. Well, my official hot suit. I guess that was her way of cooling me to do something about your belly fat. She wouldn't agree, but it's good. It's a good indicator for me that she's trying to help me out in all areas, and she's helping me out in that area as well. So that's kind of cool. I'm not complaining about it. Right about now, we're passing one of the most famous nutrition chains in America. I just passed it now. Won't mention it because I'm not endorsing it. So it's all good. And I'm keeping it moving. So I have to, tomorrow, Lord willing, if I can do this tomorrow, I'm going to be counting the steps that I've taken and start sharing results after 5 days. The results don't happen right away. And I was trying to make my shortcut over here, but I forgot that this wall here is being redone. So now I'm going to have to do it a long way, which is adding more steps, which is all good. So there's no issues, no problem there. Right? No issue, no problem there. And again, walking through, keep on going until I get to my destination. There's a lot of building being done. Like I said, for the air whistling by, the wind is blowing kind of heavy at times, so they'll probably be a couple of forecasts. We'll try to fix that podcast with you and use it when you're walking, use it when you're driving, right? Use it at places and times that you have some thinking space in your mind all the time. Space to yourself enjoyment on this 21-day challenge. I'm hoping that at least 50, 60 people join on here and we can share our results in 5-7 days. All you have to do, these are pretty much the house rules. No judgment. Judgment-free zone. Also, it's all based upon your privacy. If you don't want to share your results, you don't have to. But when you do share your results and when you're getting good results, it encourages not only you, but it encourages everybody else that's on here on this challenge. So you start, by introducing yourself, send a shot of yourself, picture, selfie, and maybe you can weigh yourself in. I got some before and afters coming up soon. Weigh yourself in, and then you might want to just share your goals, your wellness goals, your health goals, your weight, your healthy weight goals, weight in the next 21 days, and things like that. So that we keep tabs and hold each other accountable. It's easy to fall off any kind of challenge when there's nobody else doing it with you, right? So today I just wanted to tell you how you can get more energy. The secret to any successful challenge when it comes to your health and wellness is your energy level. If you don't have any energy, you're not going to want to do anything. But I know it's common sense, but I have to tell you as your wellness coach, you're not going to want to do nothing. You're not going to want to get up early. You're not going to want to go outside. You're not going to want to get on the treadmill. You're not going to want to do any kind of gym work if you're going to the gym. You're not going to want to do what we're doing right now, walking and talking, because you have no energy. Your body's going to feel like it was spent. Sleep, number one. Write this down. Sleep. Your body needs at least 8 hours of sleep. Now, my schedule, and I'm your wellness coach, my schedule, I have to force myself to go to sleep. When you force yourself to go to sleep, you feel so much better. You feel re-energized, rejuvenated the next day in the morning, and it really shows during your day as well. Also, before you start any kind of challenge, hydration is key. You need to hydrate. Drink at least 8 cups of water a day. Even more. It's much water. I did a 24-hour gallon challenge. I failed miserably. I only got like half a gallon. And I forgot. I literally placed the bottle down and I walked away. And the next day I was like, yeah, that's right. I was supposed to finish that whole thing. And but I was trying that because I knew I was starting this today. So I've been drinking a lot of water, just plain Jane water. And that will help your energy level as well, believe it or not. Also, so you have sleep, you have hydration, drink about as much water as you can. Make sure your bathroom area is available because you will be using the bathroom a lot, hydrating yourself and drinking all that water. Number 3 is be determined. I always tell people, your mind controls your body. And sometimes your mind thinks your body's crazy. Your mind is telling your body, you can't do that, but we actually can. Your mind will tell your body to do the things that your body says it cannot do. So a good mentor and a good wellness coach will really feed your body and feed your mind because they go together. Your health is linked to your mind. If you have a mindset to achieve, you have a determined mindset, you will achieve what you set out to achieve. You will be determined to finish what you started. And on these 21-day challenges, when you start, your determination has to turn on. You have to say, I'm going to finish this no matter what. No matter if you have to do it early, no matter if you do it late, just start. Just do it and continue to do it. Forget about those whispers in your ear and say, no, it's too early. Oh, no, it's too late. Oh, I'm too tired. I don't have enough time. Those whispers in your ears are the mindsets that need to go. Those are the whispers of discouragement. Those are the whispers of things that don't need to be in your life at all. So you allow me to walk and we can have the word. But today I won't do that. Today I just want to introduce this 21-day walking challenge to you. So this is part of the Honey family. Honey stands for, it's really honey, but I like to say honey. HONI stands for Healthy Options, Nutritional Insight. And that's the name of our fit family here and our wellness group. And let's get to the energy part. How you jumpstart your energy levels. First and foremost, let's do it naturally. Let's do it water. Let's do it sleep. Let's really focus on the mindset. But there is a boost. It's like a health hack, I call it. And I'm completely 100% backing this energy drink up. It's called Lift Off. Lift Off. And Lift Off is basically, it makes you feel like you have energy. It doesn't exactly give you energy, but it jumpstarts your metabolism. It helps you burn calories. It gives you energy. It tastes great. You mix it with water. You can put fruit in it, ice. We'll get more to that later on next week of how you can make the best drink of your life. This all happened because my younger brother came down from New York to PA to celebrate his birthday at my other brother's house, my older brother's house. And we were all there, and I was a little tired that day. And his wife saw that I was a little tired. She said, "You're tired." I said, "Yeah, I'm a little beat today." She said, "Just wait right there. I'll have something for you in a minute." She goes, puts together this drink, and gives it to me. I said, "What is this?" She said, "Just try it." Let me tell you, man, when I tried that drink, in a matter of 5 minutes, I was talking faster than how I'm talking now. And I'm from New York originally, and New Yorkers talk fast. And I was, and I felt so good. I had this energy boost. And I was like, what is in here? And she told me what was in there. It was this drink called Lift Off. It's an energy supplement, natural, has caffeine in it. So I always tell people, read the label before you drink or try anything for the first time to make sure you're not allergic to anything. But it has caffeine, and guess what? You get this energy boost. It feels like you have all this ton of energy, and you get energized and you don't crash. A lot of these energy drinks have like those Monsters and those 5-hour energy drink shots that you take. Also, what's the other one? Red Bulls and all that. To me, when I used to drink them, I stopped drinking them a long time ago because they were not doing my body well. I would get the rush of energy and then I would crash. Then I would get these headaches, and I knew it was because of those type of energy drinks, and I knew it's because I was not getting enough sleep, and I knew I wasn't doing my wellness workout, and I knew I wasn't doing my healthy habits, and I was falling off a little bit. So I was trying to get a boost from the over-the-counter situation. Now, those over-the-counters, if you're lucky, you get sales sometimes. 2 for $7, sometimes 2 for $5 or whatever. But you add that up. Say you drink 2 of those drinks every day for 5 days, and you have a sale for 2 for $5. 5 times 5 will be 25. You're spending $25 a week just on energy drinks. So I suggest cut that out. And that's on the low end, because I haven't seen sales lower than $5 for 2. It's usually $5 for 1 at some points, depending on where you shop at. But if you do the math, you're spending a whole lot of money. That's $100 a month just on energy drinks that are really not healthy for you. If you look at the ingredients, they're not in it for your benefit. They're in it to make money, most of those companies. But listen to this. You could get a whole box of Lift-Off pills that will last you 15 to 30 days, right? For a price point at about a little less than $2 a drink. $2. So 2 times 5 is 10. That's more than 50% savings. And either way you put it, it's just a better investment. It's a better deal. So Lift Off will be today's energy source. And my recommendation is called Lift Off. Just go to my website, right? That I left the link on already. And if you need any assistance, I left a link to my virtual assistant for the live chat as well. Let me make sure I have this here. You hear it in my breath. I'm starting to feel it. It's my first time out in a little bit. Walking is one of my health habits that I did all last year, the year before, and the year before that. Trying as I get older, I have to, be strategic on ways to keep going, to stay as healthy as I can. Let me make sure I share this well. So if you go to the website, I'm going to leave the link. I haven't left it on already. And go to my website. I always suggest, if it's the first time on my website, do your free wellness profile. Let me see where you're at, where you want to go, and I'll definitely be able to help you and give you some proper recommendations. Really, exclusively for you, your situation, your body style, your health. What you do is you go to mrsamlopez.com/wellness. That's mrsamlopez.com/wellness. It's totally free. It takes like a minute. It has 8 questions. You answer those 8 questions to the best of your abilities. You have to be honest. You want honest results, you have to give honest answers to the questions. And you will get a return follow-up from me, yours truly, Mr. Sam Lopez, your health and wellness coach, for free. And it's up to me about anything free that's going to benefit you in your life. You just jump on it, just do it. You have nothing to lose and so much to gain. So I suggest you start that if you've never spoken before, if you're not already on the team, if you're not in the honey family already, I suggest you just join. It's totally free, and you will get a ton of health and wellness tips. And sooner than later, you will find ways to make your journey of health and wellness, make that into income, turn that into income. Because I truly believe that health and wealth go together. Health and wealth go together. So you will be satisfied on both ends if you put your mind to it, and if you keep on listening to the podcast, and you keep on coming back, and you keep on telling your friends. Don't be selfish, because I know back in the day when I first started following these health tips of other gurus that were out there, and I was following these YouTube videos, I wouldn't tell anybody. And then when they were asked, how'd you get those results? People started saying, you look thin, you look lean, people were making comments that were encouraging. And then I would tell them, don't be like that. Do the opposite. Tell people that you're joining the honey family, your brother Sam Lopez, and that you want them to join in with you. So that way we can do this together. From point A to point Z. From day 1 all the way out to day 21. So we can experience all of this together. It's so much better together than doing stuff alone. And even though right now I'm walking alone, I'm going to make an opportunity, if I get a time frame situated, to have people just walk with me. Literally walk with me while I'm doing the podcast. So you can hear from other people and their situation and their journey. If that's you, just link up with me. I left the links. Get with my virtual assistant online, and she will take you to where you have to go. And that's all I have. I'm about 4.5 minutes away from my home studio. So let's keep on talking. So that's my first recommendation. Energy. Number 1, get your sleep. Sleep is good. No matter what age you are, sleep is always good. Sleep is recommended. Sleep is good for your body, good for your soul. Sleep is necessary. Sleep should be key to anything that you're doing. And sleep never, I'm going to say it again, sleep never hurts, right? It only enhances. You could ask any health and wellness or nutritionist about sleeping, and they would tell you the benefits of getting a good rest and sleeping. Number 2, hydration. Drink water. Some people years ago used to talk about water poisoning. They said if you drink too much water, you can poison yourself. I've never saw that in the research that I've done, but they recommend 8 glasses of water a day, and you should be fine. I think you can overdose on water, but do the research if you think that can be challenged. Number 3, your source of energy should be connected to your mindset. You think the right things, you say the right things over your own body, your body will function properly. Your body will do what you're asking your body to do for the most part. And that it all goes hand in hand. Think well, feel well, and you'll look well. And then with your wellness and your health, you can turn that into wealth, right? Your wellness and your health turns into wealth. So we can do all those things. And number 4, follow these podcasts. Follow well, listen clearly, and whether you're going to be on your treadmill or the gym or jogging, taking a morning walk, it doesn't have to be 5, 10, 15 minutes. It could be a 5-minute walk if you're at your starting point. Start wherever you're at. No rush. It depends on your body. Make sure you get a complete physical from your doctor before you start lifting any kind of weights or taking any challenges. It's always recommended to see your physician and stretch. If this is your first time out in a long time, make sure you're stretched. Hydration will help your body, lubricate your body, your muscles and your joints. That's why hydration is so important. And during the week, I'm going to drop some other products that I recommend on my health and wellness site, and you need to get them. And you will be 100% satisfied. I can tell you that. If you do take the product as directed, you will get results quicker, sooner than later, I should say. And it's always 100% money back guarantee. If you don't like a product that I recommend or anything like that, no issue, no problem, no questions asked. Return the product and you will get 100% of your return refund. So there's no issue there. So 100% risk free. Only risk you'll be taking is if you're not hydrated, if you're not getting enough sleep, if you're not stretching, not doing those basic things, then the only risk you'll really be taking is, injuring yourself. But we're going to avoid injuries. See, I'm going to speak no injuries right now, right? In Jesus' name. I'm a born-again Christian, so I use the authority of power of God's name over your life. So it's already done, whether you agree with it or not. Just receive that as a form of blessing. And you will get to know me a little bit more on these podcasts. And you will understand that it's not to harm you, to hurt you. It's just to heal you and to make you whole. And the greatest plan of it all are the 21-day walking challenge. The greatest plan is that we could do this together. We could speak, we could listen, do a live chat. You can chat right on live. Make sure you follow me from whatever platform you're listening to. Make sure you follow me on that platform. I recommend you follow me on whatever platform you are on, your favorite platform. Probably 85% on those platforms that you are already on. You just have to find it. All right. So with that said, this is day number 1 of the 21-day walking challenge, the walking word with your brother, Mr. Sam Lopez, your health and wellness coach, for free. Make sure you head over to mrsamlopez.com/wellness and take your wellness profile totally free. 8 questions. Takes about a minute or so. Make sure you answer the questions honestly, and make sure you give me an email address. That's the best email address so I can get back to you and follow up. I don't want to be someone that is not following up with you because you gave me a wrong email address or phone number. The follow-ups will just be, introducing myself if we haven't already teamed up already. Introduce myself and getting to where you want to go in your health and wellness goals. Getting your health goals achieved this year, this time, and this season. It's your season. It is your season. Believe it, receive it, and I'll talk to you soon. Make sure you check on the Honey Family Facebook group, Facebook page for the updates on any links or anything I recommended, so that way you can go there and be part of what's happening on the Healthier Options Nutritional Insight group. That's the Fit Family. This is day 1, 21 days. 20 days left. Lord willing, I can get this done on time and on schedule. All right? So if anything changes, you'll get the updates. Keep on following. Keep on moving forward. Keep on walking the word. And keep on speaking health and wellness over your life. And we're going to turn this all into an achievable, believable way of a lifestyle that will mix health and wealth and marry them together, because they really do go together. And I'll be explaining and talking about that soon on the podcast. Peace. I'll talk to you soon.